the target. Firing now.
All hands. Diverting power to railroad.
Titanfall is out in the wild, and with no single-player component, the game solely relies on a solid online experience to be played. So how did it perform on launch day? Across GT, we've been putting in time to see if the game had any problems, to bring it to your attention on both the Xbox One and PC. Did EA's Origin system learn from its online multiplayer mistakes in regard to Battlefield 4 and SimCity? How about the Xbox One? Here's what we found.
Hostiles in the area. They're messing with the signal.
When the game launched at midnight, initially we had some issue logging in via the Xbox One. Eventually, the game connected us to the matchmaking server after about 30 minutes, and getting attached to a match didn't give us any issues. Campaign multiplayer worked fine, assigning us to a match pretty quick, as well as getting into a few attrition matches. However, during launch day, the Xbox One had some major issues with Xbox Live. Although it wasn't tied directly to starting matches in Titanfall, if you couldn't connect to Xbox Live, you couldn't play any games. This was a massive problem that affected many players for hours, therefore affecting the game's launch. We didn't experience this though, and throughout the day we were able to play just fine, but that's probably because we had logged in earlier, bypassing the issue. With a few button presses after starting the game, we were in a match within seconds.
Pilots prepare to disembark.
On the PC, multiple people at GT had mixed results when trying to sign into Origin the night the game came out. One individual encountered a fleeting issue connecting, and then was able to sign in and play just fine, while another individual couldn't connect at all. This type of inconsistency is expected when it comes to PC, along with Origin in the mix, which doesn't have the best track record. Day of launch was much better, as the individual who experienced problems with Origin later had no issues at all, saying, "It ran perfectly, no problems at all, not even lag." That's a huge improvement.
Replacement Titan online. Signal window.
All in all, Titanfall had a somewhat smooth launch, which was very important for this title. Sure, there were a few speed bumps along the way with Origin and Xbox Live, however, it was nothing like Battlefield 4 or SimCity. This could mean a few things. One, that EA is finally learning how to launch their games better, and two, Respawn did the right thing by having an open beta to stress test their servers to prepare for launch. Or maybe it's a combination of both. Regardless, there were issues and they were corrected relatively quickly, and considering it's a multiplayer-only game, that support is critical.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.